All right, so there's some confusion on the internet. Someone said something on the internet, and so today we're going to talk about: do you need refined carbohydrate to be fast to get it done? So we've got Rich Roll. All right, a lot of people say, "Oh, Rich Roll doesn't eat any processed foods. He just eats rice and fucking kale." And I've met Rich in person. We did the podcast a few years back, and he's done a thing called the Ultraman. The Ultraman back in the day. He's not that fit anymore. He's lost a lot of fitness. He couldn't do what he had done in the past, but he has done it in the past, and he did do it vegan. And so he does a lot of refined foods. He likes his toast. Toast is refined sugar. It's refined flour, peanut, cereal, cornflakes. Refined sugar, refined carbohydrate, almond milk. That's refined. Vega replacement powder. That's refined. Refined almonds. Almonds are sort of refined. If you have an almond off a tree, it's got a lot more water content. So essentially nuts are refined, and then they're dried. Raisins, refined foods, concentrated sugars. Once you take the water out, you take out the enzymes, you take out a lot of water-soluble nutrients and vitamins. It's no longer a whole food. If when you have the grape, I'm going to get some grapes for breakfast in a minute, that's a whole food. Boom, in your mouth is whole. So gluten-free crackers, refined, rice and beans. Again, refined. Once you cook something, you've refined it. It's no longer whole. It's no longer enzymatic. It doesn't have the enzymes that had when it's a whole raw food. An apple, you bite into it, that's whole food. Only thing that's whole food is raw food, uncooked, unblended, unjuiced. The only thing that processes it is your fucking teeth. All right, that's whole. Veggie sushi, refined salad, lettuce leaves whole, lettuce is whole, avocados whole, juice, refined sugar, blah, 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 lentils, refined, beans. Anything you cook is refined. Sprouted lentil is a whole food. Sprouted lentil is whole. But if you cook it or dry it, boom, or juice it, it's refined. So anyway, and Rich likes the Hammer, that's refined sugar. Cytomax, refined sugar. Refined protein gels. EFS, I haven't had it. Bonk breakers, all this stuff. All refined sugar. Carbo Pro. That's a cool name, Carbo Pro. So that's Rich Roll, and this is back from 2008. And this is now updated in 2017. So this is his program for the last 9 years, and I think it's a pretty good setup. I would say less fat, and probably the reason why Rich is so heavy now, he doesn't look like, he's not like a super fast runner or super fast rider. He's a gun swimmer. He'll fucking swim the pool out. I would say if he decreased the fat intake, he would definitely lose the weight and go faster on the bike, faster on the run. But again, he's happy where he's at. He doesn't have to do that. So we definitely have a bit of confusion with some people out there that they try and do whole foods diet, and they just have disastrous results in terms of fitness. Their mood goes, they become little bitchy, snitchy witchies, like little witchy grubs, like, and they just get all like fucking, they're becoming like teenage anorexic girls and boys, just like, and it's like, come on, man, just settle down, get some more life importance than just your friggin' body weight. It's like, fuck, well, some of these people, they gain a kilo or not gain 50 kilos or not lose 50 kilos in a week, and they just lose their shit. Oh my God, Durianrider, you suck. Oh my God. It's like, come on, get some life purpose, all right? Get some life purpose, get some reality. It doesn't matter, doesn't matter that much, man. Just settle down and aim for consistent results. So anyway, the moral of the story, to get shit fucking done, as Rich Roll's proven. Ultraman, he gets shit fucking done, man. He's on refined carbohydrate. He's on refined foods. They just give you more calories, so you got that calorie certainty, so your body can get work done. You see all those people, they live in a permanent vacation lifestyle, live in Thailand or live in their parents' house or wherever, and they're not really getting shit done. What they get done is maybe they chop some potatoes and boil up some broccoli, and they think that's getting it fucking done. It's not. I'll tell you one little story of a young lad who lost a lot of weight following my advice, refined sugars, jam sandwiches, and then something clicked. I'm not sure what it was, but he got triggered last year, and he started, Durianrider's advice doesn't work. Meanwhile, he's lost 70 kilos, and he wanted to prove me wrong. He did a potato diet, and he went up Durianrider, and Durianrider is like a really, really, really fucking tough climb in Thailand. And I said, you can't do fucking potato diet up Durianrider, mate. You need refined sugars, you need the Sprite, you need the dried fruit, whatever. And anyway, so he went up there on potatoes, and one of the other lads was there. He had to carry his bike for him. He's literally on hands and knees, like literally on hands and knees, Took him like 12 hours to get up the climb, which should only take you like 2.5. Took him like 12 hours or something. Got there at night time, had to catch a taxi downhill back to Chiang Mai. And the ride back to Chiang Mai is easy. It's downhill and flat. He had to catch a taxi down the hill. So if you're catching a taxi as a cyclist down the hill, that's a clear sign you ain't getting other motherfucking carbs. Alright, so this dude's called a fucking taxi down the hill. That's like the biggest laugh in our community at the moment, or last few months. The Durianrider, the legend, the potato kid. We'll call him the potato, not the karate kid, the potato kid. The legend will always live on of the whole foodist who had to catch a taxi with refined fucking petrol all the way back to Chiang Mai. So that's a lesson for you kids and gang and everyone out there, adults, boys, girls, grandmas and grandpas and Uncle Chesters. If you don't have enough refined carbohydrates in your diet, you won't be getting shit done. Your mood will drop, your performance will drop, your hormones will drop, everything will motherfucking drop. You would be more dependent on stimulants to get shit done, and you won't get half the shit done you could have gotten done if you got enough carbohydrates so you can sleep enough, get the serotonin, get the dopamine, get the melatonin, and get shit fucking done. Refined carbohydrates are essential. People can disagree with me, but they'll still be fucking wrong, and they'll be still crawling on their hands and knees up Durianrider, or not even getting close to Durianrider. Okay? People just fail epically when they cut carbohydrates out of their diet. Whether it's fruit, whether it's refined sugars, or whether it's toast, or whatever. You need the simple sugars every day, the carbohydrates, man. And if you want to be a whole foodist, then you are a raw foodist. Nothing cooked, nothing blended, nothing juiced. Just the apple, the grapes, maybe the durian, the avocado, the banana. No banana smoothies, that's refined sugar. When you blend it, you you change the surface area, your body can uptake it. You change the glycemic index of a food just by blending it. Just by blending it. You change the surface area, the sugars can be absorbed more, but just by blending it. Just by blending it. So it's no longer whole food. So all these people who talk about whole food, none of them are doing whole food, and the ones who do it have poor fitness compared to if they added some refined vegan product in their lifestyle. Mostly refined carbohydrate, refined sugars. Again, people can disagree with me, and they're going to be wrong, always.